Good morning. What a difference a day makes. I'm sure that's the name of a song. Pouring with rain when I started my walk up the hill, but by the time I reached the churchyard here at St Mary's in Upper Swainswick, the rain has stopped. I've taken my coat off to put over the seat so I don't end up with a wet posterior. Good morning to you, whatever you're doing. I hope it's a good day for you. We're hearing quite a bit about a National Day of Reflection that could well be held, is being held next Tuesday, today week, on March the 23rd, a year to the day when the government told us to stay indoors, to self-isolate. Nationally, they're planning on a minute's silence at midday, followed by the tolling of bells, and the hope that people will stand on their doorstep at 8 p.m. With a candle or the torch mechanism on their phone, or even a torch in a sort of a beacon of remembrance. They're also talking about lighting up public buildings. Now, I don't know what Bath is planning separate to that. I know Baines have been holding meetings as to what they should say in a statement on that day. Obviously, they will be remembering those who have suffered loss, but also will, I'm sure, be thanking all the health workers and volunteers who have done so much to pull the area through as far as it has got. Hopefully we are now on a downward spiral. Well, I'm certainly hoping that Bath Abbey and maybe all the churches in Bath could do that, to toll their bells at 12:05. Let the sound of a tolling bell ring out over the city. And I certainly hope that a lot of people involved in the pandemic, both those who have suffered and those who have helped those suffering, could individually go on some sort of local Zoom to add their thoughts to a day when we will certainly be remembering a tumultuous year and a complete change in society, which is going to reverberate for years, I think. I'm also reading on Twitter this morning that Bath Pavilion has hit the 25,000 milestone in the number of vaccinations it's given. In a tweet from Baines Community Volunteer Service, it says, "This is a great achievement for all involved. Well done, everyone." And as someone who's received my first vaccination from Bath Pavilion, I have to say thank you too. My partner gets his on Friday, and because he's a school teacher, I'm particularly pleased about that. And no doubt I'll be getting my second vaccination sometime in April. Well, we should see a big increase in the number of people being vaccinated in the coming days, because apparently a large shipment of the Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine has just arrived from India. A vaccine which is a little controversial at the moment, despite all the reassurances. Many European countries have withdrawn the vaccine while they consider their options. I'm a great supporter of Europe. I for one, would like to see a United States of Europe, but I can sense and smell sour grapes in all of this, because I think our government's rubbish. But the one thing that has been achieved, mainly through the services of all those working for the National Health Service, is the success in the number of vaccinations that have been given. Leaving that to one side for the moment, the Museum of Bath at Work tells me that they are planning to reopen on May the 17th. They've actually named the day. I know a lot of our museums will be opening in May, all being well. But the Museum of Bath at Work has named May the 17th as the day they hope to reopen, and they are planning on opening for 7 days a week from 10:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. in the evening. All of this, of course, is thanks to the team of volunteers. There are so many institutions in Bath that rely on the good services and offices of volunteers. So well done, all of you. The Museum of Bath at Work says they're planning a summer fete in July, stalls and shows. They're teaming up with neighbours at Christchurch in Julian Road, the Bath Academy of Media, Makeup, and many of the local residents, where you'll find more information about that and about their planned reopening online, and I'm putting their website address at the bottom of this. That's about it for now. I'm hearing another planning application has gone in from Samuel Smiles, who've been sitting on a rapidly eroding listed building, the old Kes School in Broad Street, for more years than I care to remember. Unfortunately, this brewery and a lot of other institutions and organisations buy up property and sit on it. I think we had rapidly reached the point of a compulsory purchase order. I'll have a look at this and I'll either put it out as a piece on bathmuseum.com or keep it for a vlog for tomorrow. But that's about it for now. I'm pleased it stopped raining. The BBC weather forecast said that was supposed to happen at 6 this morning, but we all know how fickle the weather and the weather forecasts are, despite all the money they spend on technology. But it has stopped, and hopefully it's going to clear and we may get a bit of sunshine later on. So have a good day, and remember, be safe.